What's up, YouTube? It's Design Jedi. I saw this article and I really wanted to do a video on it. So, Star Trek Discovery is the new Star Trek show on CBS All Access. And it had season one, which was okay. I liked the show at first, and then it just got boring to me, you know. And a lot of people feel like it didn't really fit with previous Star Trek series. You know, my favorite is Star Trek Next Generation. So, I like the new movies and that kind of feeling, but I thought they took it way over the top, and the whole spore drive, it was just ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. Anyway, Star Trek Discovery, Klingons will have a completely new look in season 2. When Star Trek Discovery on CBS All Access brought back Star Trek after a hiatus of more than a decade, part of the challenge was to update the franchise's visuals for the high-definition television. Among the most controversial decisions was changing the appearance of the Klingons, a fan-favorite alien species, though Klingons have undergone many visual redesigns throughout the franchise history. The changes will continue. During a panel at Star Trek Las Vegas, Star Trek Discovery makeup designer Glenn Heitrick teased that the Klingons will be getting a new look in the second season of Star Trek Discovery. As we move into season 2, it has been a while since we have been with our characters, Heitrick said to Trek Movie. It has been a while since we have seen our Klingon friends, so everything keeps evolving. The story has evolved, and I can guarantee you this, you're going to be blown away that they will have a completely new look yet again going into season 2. I don't know if that's a good idea. I thought the way the Klingons looked in the first season was awesome. You know, they were warlike, they were scary, like they really felt like they did a good job with it. And I think just changing it up now is just, kind of like whatever. The creative team behind Star Trek Discovery has repeatedly said the show's second season will provide many answers to lingering questions about how Star Trek Discovery fits into established Star Trek canon. Heitrick offered a hint about how the series' very different-looking Klingons may fit in with the Klingons fans that have come to know from previous Star Trek shows, and it has to do with how appearance is tied to family, like almost everything else in Klingon culture. In season 2, you're going to see a much different designs, Heitrick said. You're going to see different houses you haven't seen before. One of the most important things to us was that all this, at this point in the canon, as we head towards the current version of unification, the houses really each grow up on different planets. It is an empire, not just Kronos. We have seen 6 of the great houses in close-up in season 1. As we move forward to see it into the next season, I promise that we will continue exploring and unpacking and unfolding that infinitely interesting story of what the Klingon culture looks like on a wider level. That's cool. As for why the Klingons have followed Takumba as for why the Klingons who followed Takumba look so different, so unique, specifically why they all lacked hair, while Klingons in the past have had long manes and distinctive facial hair, Heitrick hinted that could be explained by the group's religious convictions. If you really think about season 1 and the Klingon storyline, we had this incredible ritualistic season with them, he said. It was really about unification and igniting the beacon, the light of Kalas, to bring him back. So we integrated that very much and thought a lot about that. Heitrick then went on to note the way Kalas unified the Klingon Empire, according to past Star Trek canon, was by cutting off his hair and dipping it into a volcano and forging his first bat'leth and tempering it in the ocean of Kronos. He continued, there is this whole thing with hair and ritual and unification that was very much in the forefront of our mind when we were designing. Are you excited the Klingons will have this new look in Star Trek Discovery Season 2? Let us know in the comments! Anyway, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we'll see. And I think here is a preview of Season 2.
We have always looked to the stars to discover who we are. And hidden there was a message. time, visible only to those open enough to receive it.
Captain Christopher Pike requests permission to come aboard. Well, Commander, this is awkward, but the best way to get into a cold stream is to jump right in. I'm here to take command of the Discovery under Regulation 19, Section C. Your directive is only instituted when an imminent threat is detected. Federation sensors picked up 7 red bursts, spread out across more than 30,000 light years. These mysterious signals are beyond anything we understand. Is it a greeting? A declaration of malice? Let's find out.
Aye, sir. 6 seconds to impact.
I am in total free fall.
Trust us. Discovery has you, right, ladies? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, dear.
This is the power of math, people.
We have someone in common.
My foster brother, Mr. Spock.
He took leave. It's as if he'd run into a question he couldn't answer.
Spock is linked to these signals, and he needs help. We're on a collision course with a pulsar.
What a relief. Thought we were all gonna die.
Wherever our mission takes us, I'm trying to have a little fun along the way. Ruffle a few feathers.
I look forward to it.
Hidden. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Linus, you okay? You look a little... Yes, I hear it's going around.
Bless you.
Well, that looks pretty cool. It looks more like more of the craziness that happened. I don't know. We'll find out very soon. All right. That's me signing off. Thanks, guys.